People arriving for services at Fellowship Bible Church in Topeka are greeted by this.
Good morning and welcome.
An armed off-duty sheriff's deputy.
It's just a reality, I think, that we have armed security, one armed deputy at the front door.
A reality that came into sharp focus again last November when a gunman killed 26 people at a church in Texas. It's brought more requests for law enforcement like the Shawnee County Sheriff's Office to help protect these places usually considered sanctuaries.
Currently, we have approximately 5 or 6 officers that work off-duty security jobs for Topeka area churches. That detail could include anything from overall site security to parking lot enforcement, overwatch of the parking lots to ensure safe travels to and from the church.
What's the advantage of that versus their presence? You walk up, you see someone in uniform, there's a presence to be known that, hey, we want a secure environment here, we want safety. Second is our training. The training that a law enforcement person brings in, an off-duty law enforcement brings in, they know how to respond to crisis situations. They've been trained in de-escalation techniques.
But it can be tough to take steps to keep people out when your mission is to welcome people in, explains Ted Inslee, president of Church Council at First Lutheran Church in Topeka.
We need to balance that, still have the open arms of the open thing in the church, but at the same time, you have to have those security measures the day we live in, and that's what we're looking at.
And it's why many church leaders expect it's a conversation more congregations will have in the future.
Armed security, like an off-duty officer, that's an expense that some churches can't afford. So I think smaller churches that don't have the same resources are going to struggle a little bit with this. It puts them in a difficult situation.
It's a question of how to best protect lives while saving souls.
Sometimes the volunteers or the untrained person may automatically jump to using force. Law enforcement officers realize and are trained that the use of force is a last resort.
Erica Hall, 13 News.